Dmitry Medvedev, vice president of the Russian Security Council, argued on Sunday that an proposal that a former NATO official proposed be accepted by Ukraine. The alliance without Crimea or Donbass proved belong Moscow. Medvedev, who served as the president of Russia between 2008–2012, commented on an article on the Telegram channel and said he did not believe that Ukraine was a legitimate country worthy of NATO. Regarding controversial regions, Medvedev responded to a proposal made by former NATO Secretary-General Anders Fogh Rasmussen in an interview with Guardian on Saturday. For the regions it checks at moment, Rasmussen's argument was made by NATO proposal Ukraine, that all NATO allies should come to defense of any member who has been attacked by Article 5 alliance. In addition to all Crimea, Rasmussen said that if entire Ukraine joins NATO, Article 5 will be triggered automatically. Russian President Vladimir Putin left and the Russian Security Council Vice President Dmitry Medvedev arrived at the Red Square Victory Day on May 9, 2019, proved. Mikhail Svetlov, however, former NATO chief, did not say that had leave these regions, and allowance of Ukraine to join some of its land is now stressed that Russia will deterrence from attacks within region and go front. Medvedev said in a Telegraph message that the partial NATO membership proposal meant an acceptance of what Russia can claim as itself. These regions are definitely not Ukraine in their understanding. Medvedev wrote. The Crimea and Donbass. Newsweek reached the Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs via email for a comment on Monday. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who does not go to the surveys, is not a president. A usurpist Ukrainian language is not a language. A Surzic mixed language. Medvedev completed his message by regularly proposing that NATO expanded its membership criteria, invite Israel together with Palestine, turn the eternal enemies into allies. He said, the controversial statements are not unusual for Medvedev, who has become one of most important public voices the Kremlin on issues related to war initiated in Ukraine February 2022. Other examples of the provocative discourse. Ukraine's Western allies in December 2022 called legitimate military targets and said that Russia is ready to conflict directly with NATO member states in September.